It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another Sports Report Saturday here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We come to you once a week here with some roundups of the world that was in Waller County, Texas when it comes to athletics. Of course, we're in the middle of football season right now, and a rough night for Waller County, Texas in whole. Waller County, Texas went 0 for the night on Friday night football action. Waller Bulldogs lost the battle of the Bulldogs to Magnolia by the score of 42-6. The Royal Falcons get blanked by the Sealy Tigers by the score of 28-0. Hempstead loses by the score of 48-2 to Hallettsville. And Rose Hill Christian Eagles get shut out by Cypress Christian by the score of 49-0. So as we mentioned, it was a rough night for Waller County High School athletics, but this too shall pass. Other local high school results: Navasota losing to Smithsville by the score of 50-28. Brenham victorious over Bastrop by the score of 31-10. Of course, you know it is our mission to come to you each and every day with some news that you could use from the Open Mic Broadcast Network and abroad. And we are proud to announce that on next Friday night, 7 p.m., we will have the Royal Falcons game broadcast live over our network as they take on Lamarck. They have a must-win game. Coach Yadis Regans has let it be known that this is all or nothing game as the Falcons will try to secure a playoff spot with a district win. And he's putting all emphasis on this game to set that tone. As we mentioned, it was a shutout night for Sealy against Royal, and the Falcons are anticipating bouncing back with a vengeance. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs are going to prepare to go on the road to take on Porter. A lot of good things that Coach Gene Johnson pointed out on last night's defeat and looking toward the next competition against Porter. So things are shaping up and mellowing out in Waller County as the Prairie View A&M University Panthers will have a bye week before they go on the road to Daytona, Florida to take on the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats. Meanwhile, other SWAC sports roundups and matchups for this weekend will feature Alabama A&M hosting Jackson State Tigers for their homecoming. Mississippi Valley will be on the road to take on the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats. That should be a very interesting game. But probably the most intriguing game, as far as my radar is concerned, will be the Grambling State Tigers coming off their big win to take on the Alcorn State Braves at the reservation. Should be a very interesting game. Other interesting matchups will feature the Texas Southern Tigers doing battle with the Southern Jaguars in Arlington, Texas. That should be a very interesting game. Quarterback changes from both programs, and we'll see who will be the last man standing. And speaking of the last man standing, Alabama State backs are literally against the wall as they will try to come out swinging with a new offensive coordinator to get things back on path for the Hornets. They'll be taking on the Golden Lions of the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, who came off a loss against the Prairie View A&M University Panthers. We'll see how these things match up later on throughout the course of the day. And speaking of matchups, we are proud, excited to let it be known that we have taken the lead in our head-to-head pick'em with Coach Van Pettaway. But it's only one game, and anything can happen. Both of us were right on our picks, with Howard being victorious over Morgan in the Friday night MEAC action. Howard victorious with a shutout, 27-0. So a lot to go on and catch up with here from the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We come to you each and every day. Of course, you can catch us with the daily podcast. 10 a.m. is our desired time to try to get that launched off to you. Sports Report Saturday, 10 a.m. as well. Then you can always join us live on the Mike Prince Show Sunday Night Live Edition, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And don't forget, we need you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Open Mic Broadcast Network. Subscribe to that channel. Click the bell button for notifications when we release any new products and productions, and you'll be first in line to see exactly what's going on. And if you like what we're producing and generating, hit that like button to help circulate and spread the love. Speaking of spreading the love, we are getting ready to exit stage left for today, but we are going to give you some soccer and volleyball roundups information in the very near future. Don't forget, you can join me by way of Twitter at The Mike Prince Show, and subscribe today to our YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And until the next time, I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. You guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.